Might of Cyndeous is classified as one of the best cards in Bakugan Pro. It's easy to play, it's relatively common, and you get one guaranteed with a faction bundle. Its effect is so infamous that it's enough to call it a troll card. And very few cards in Bakugan Pro are troll cards, by the way. Troll cards are defined differently than what you find in Urban Dictionary, at least in terms of trading card games. Troll cards are defined as a card that is known for annoying other players. I definitely know Pokemon has troll cards, with the 151 set having Aerodactyl EX as its main troll card, as well as Eevee from all the way back in Evolving Skies. I don't even have to explain. Look at the move, and look at the cost. You're screwed. There are a few other examples, but then again I waste your time. What makes Might of Cyndeous a legendary card? It's known as a damage wins card. In Bakugan Pro, you have a damage indicator for after the battle. The loser of said battle has to flip cards on the top of their deck based on the amount of damage they have. Unless you have a stop card on you, but then again, not all flips stop damage. With damage wins, the victor is decided by the highest damage instead of the highest B power. And some Bakugan were practically made for Might of Cyndeous, as said Bakugan have low B power but high damage. There is also the damage wins deck, also called Might Mac, Mac Mach, or as I call it, MMR, or Might Mac Rage. In this deck, Might of Cyndeous is paired with high damage Bakugan, one with high B power is also recommended by the way, and its fellow predecessors, Mac and Dark Rage. The latter would come in Armored Elite. There's also Corrupting Mist, which gives 100 B power for each damage power on your Bakugan, and then now I'm paying Magnus the Power Hungry, which did the same thing as Corrupting Mist, but it's more permanent. And what factions are commonly used in these decks? Pyrus and Darkus, mainly due to Dark Rage requiring both factions. You also had other attribute options, but in this video, I'm going over Chaos because of the good card pool. Darkus Ultra Batrix and Evolutions is a good option for carrying 2 magic shields for higher B power. Chaos Neo Dragonoid can reach 20 damage on its own, and Pyrus Platinum Sectonoid has high B power and 2 Flaming Fists. Quick editor's note, I said Pyrus Platinum Sectonoid, but it ended up being a much different Bakugan than I thought it would be. So instead, I decided to use Pyrus, Dragonoid, and Auxiliator Ultra from Fusion Force because that matches the exact description I had. These are our 3 Bakugan. Notice how all 4 of them are from evolutions. This is because Might Mac was more prevalent thanks to a lot of Bakugan benefiting from it. Anyway, Chaos had a ton of Frost Strike to add to the table, along with Core Manipulation, and especially the card Stand Together, which I might talk about in a later video. Core Manipulation is also good because of Power Ritual, which has a broken +1 energy for each core you have. And don't think I forgot about Darkfire Defense. You know, that stupidly broken card from Fusion Force. The one with plus 99 damage? That's an insta-win from Might Mac, by the way. And it gets more chaotic when combined with Frost Strike. In conclusion, Might of Cyndeous, Mac, and Dark Rage are cards that ruin friendships, can destroy setups, and can potentially 3-turn kill you. I also made a virtual deck in the description, but if you want to use this physically, you can, but it'll cost you a lot.